know that you love live music here on Good Day, and then it just is even better when it's local.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's been out of T-Town a while, chasing his dreams. He's back to entertain in the Glass City area.
That's right. Steve Mullan and his wife, Brittany Hoilljes, are Thunder Lily. Welcome home. Thanks for being here today. You all are going to be performing at Levi and Lilacs tomorrow night, right, in Maumee?
Yep.
That's right.
That's correct.
Very cool. So what's it like to come home again?
Oh, it's wonderful. Being with family, seeing some old friends catching up, and being able to see our nieces and nephews has been so wonderful.
Very
Yeah,
good.
that's awesome. So, Steve, you've been in Nashville now since 2014. Just got married last year.
Congrats.
Congratulations, by the way. Bonded in love and music. We love it. And you said, too, food as well.
Cooking.
So, cooking. So that's really good. Talk to us about what you've been doing since you've been in Nashville, just the music scene there, and some of the things that you've been working on.
Yeah, I moved down there and really worked as a freelance musician, picking up all sorts of gigs, just learning different aspects of the music industry, from playing keyboard to playing guitar to singing, and then through that process worked on my own music, and then through that eventually we met,
Yeah.
which was amazing. So through some friends that I had played with, they introduced us, and then so now we're
Here you are.
Yeah.
Yes, and you said a blind date.
Yes, so we both were in two separate acts that toured with this one married couple, and so they ended up setting us up. And so, you know, they can do it. They're both musicians
Yes.
who got married, and once they introduced us, we were like, maybe we could do that too.
Yes, look at these beautiful pictures.
Lovely photos there.
Thank you.
So it's just been over a year, you said, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last July, we got married on a friend's farm, and it was amazing. We got to sing with our whole families and friends. And
Beautiful.
thank you.
So, Steve, did you go down to Nashville as a solo artist, and now you guys are working together? So, what is that like, making music together?
Yeah, that's been huge, is to be able to make music with my partner has been an incredible experience. I went down there as a solo act, looking to make my own music by myself, play with different friends, and
That's a lot of what you still do.
that's a lot of what I still do, and
I
this
just
is one
back
of my
him up
this is my
on
best friend.
vocals. Yeah, that's right. And then I make my own music, and I mean, there's so many ways to participate when you're in Nashville and you're in that scene. So,
Yeah.
Was that overwhelming for you when you first got to Nashville? Like, whoa.
Yes, it was, because I was there with only knowing a few people,
Yeah.
and I kind of dropped in and was open to what is here, what opportunities, what can I do, because it's a different landscape. It's than being here. There's,
Yeah.
so early on, I got a lot of opportunities as a keyboard player.
Okay.
That eventually led to more studio work, and then from there led to touring and kind of different things, but all sorts of aspects of the music industry that then I'm meeting different people, and it took a while, but it was really uncomfortable. Yeah.
and Steven's actually a classically trained opera singer.
Oh,
So
wow,
the
okay.
keyboard parts and all of that, you know, were sort of him just finding the way
Work.
in.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love
Yeah.
that. So where's the inspiration for music coming from now?
Well,
Each other?
from that, definitely, from real relationships.
Beautiful.
As well as a lot from nature and from our dog.
Yes.
We have a really big 100-pound rescue dog, and
Oh, wonderful.
he's a good teacher.
I love mine's 65-pound rescue dog. I mean, we're close, right? So
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
What are you going to sing for us this morning?
So this song is called Maybe It Was Love.
There you go, Steve.
All right, take it away.
Thanks. Like a firework gone in an instant, in a town you've never lived in. She's a memory so often and distant, you can hardly feel it again. Like the time she insisted on dancing, and you almost lowered your chin, and you found your feet slowly moving when you could have held them all in. Lovely, smiling and timeless, laughing, candid kindness. And in the moment it was so hard to define us. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love. So you find what happens in Swan Lake a bit too tragic in the end, but you bought 2 tickets and champagne and borrowed a suit from a friend. Lovely, smiling and timeless, laughing, candid kindness. And in the moment it was so hard to define us. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love.
All right. So tell us again where you're going to be, where people can see you.
So tomorrow at Levi and Lilacs at 6:30 p.m., Brittany will start out with a set of her own music, and then we will play together, and Brittany will sing background vocals, and I'll play songs from Thunder Lily at around 7:30.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
You're good. Good spot up
Yeah,
there.
definitely want more, so make sure you don't miss out on that.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah,
you for
thank you
having
so
me.
much for having me.
Take care, guys. More Good Day right after this. Stay with us.